Hi, I'm Julia Wang,
I'm Patrick O'Halloran.
and this is our sleep outreach project. We did it on sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation, aka sleep deficiency, are the same thing. It is defined as when you don't get enough sleep. This should not be confused with sleep debt, which is not getting enough sleep night after night. Sleep deprivation can lead to sleep debt, though. There are certain factors such as social demands, such as family and friend engagement, work, family stress, sleep disorders such as narcolepsy, circadian arousal influences, and more that could lead to sleep deprivation. Both are dependent on quality and quantity of the sleep. Physiological, psychological, behavioral, and cognitive changes can occur when you are sleep deprived. There are a lot of effects on sleep deprivation, such as fatigue, increased appetite. This is due to two hormones such as leptin and ghrelin, poor quality of life, memory and cognitive impairment, decreased performance and alertness, higher occupational automatic injury. There are a lot of car accidents due to those who are sleep deprived, and this can lead to a lot of health problems. Some health problems are associated with heart disease, heart attack, heart failure, irregular heartbeat, high blood pressure, stroke, and diabetes. Okay, so a lot of adults and teenagers have impaired sleep because they're on their phone and computer and other types of electronics before they go to sleep. Many studies have revealed that about 60% of the American population spend about 6 hours daily in front of a digital device. Computers, cell phones, iPads, and other forms of electronics emit blue light from their screen, which interferes with human melatonin production and the sleep-wake cycle. Blue light, which are emitted from the screen, are short wavelengths of light that span about 380 nanometers to 500 nanometers, and they're emitted from electronic devices such as computer screens. By blocking blue light and turning off your cell phones and other electronics before you sleep, you can ensure a greater and healthier night of sleep, and this includes 1 hour or 2 hours before you sleep. According to a fabulous website, bluelightexposed.com, there are beneficial and harmful effects of blue light. Some beneficial effects include that blue light helps regulate circadian rhythm, the body's natural sleep and wake cycle. It boosts alertness, helps memory and cognitive function, and it elevates mood. Some harmful effects include that the blue light disrupts the circadian rhythm as it makes you stay awake longer when you're on your phone. There's digital eye strain syndrome, which symptoms include blurry vision, difficulty focusing, dry and irritated eyes, headaches, neck, and back pain. There are greater risk of certain types of cancers associated with blue light, greater risk of diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. There's an increased risk of depression with blue light, and it may cause some permanent eye damage, and it may contribute to age-related muscular degeneration, which can lead to vision loss.
So, more research on blue light and sleep. Basically, blue light sustains our attention and keeps us awake. It also suppresses our melatonin levels and increases our performance, so it keeps us aroused at night. Melatonin has been shown to regulate our sleep. There's also a retinal protein in our ganglion cells in our visual path called melanopsin. Melanopsin is very sensitive to blue light, and because it's very sensitive to blue light, it contributes to melatonin suppression, and it can shift our circadian cycle, among other things. Monochromatic blue light can also cause alerting responses up to 5 hours after you've been exposed to it compared to dim light. So if you need to be on your computer late at night, then there are certain ways to reduce these effects of blue light on your sleep cycle. So one way that we've demonstrated here is with a short program written in Python, which is a programming language. Basically, this program goes through each pixel in an image, and each pixel is constructed of a red, green, and blue value, which constructs the color that it's made of. And by reducing the count of blue pixels per pixel, then we can reduce the effects of of the light on our sleep cycle. So these are the images. So the left image is the original one, and I progressively ran this program with by changing the how much we're reducing the blue concentration per pixel. There's another program called Flux, which does this in an even more advanced way by taking into account what time you wake up in the morning and where your location is. So based on what time of the day it is and how dark it's getting outside, it'll adjust the blue concentration per pixel on your screen, along with other various advanced color settings. So we're excited that we use to find out more information about blue light and how it can affect your sleep cycle.
Thank you for watching and listening. Hope you
have a good night's sleep.